So we are today interviewing Kristin Shinnick as part of our St. Simon's 360 program. And Kristin, I have always known you primarily as just one of the best dressed people in the Episcopal Church. But besides that, tell us a little bit about how you came to St. Simon's, where you're from, a bit about your family.
Okay, so my husband and I met through, we were both active duty in the Air Force. We met at Tyndall. We arrived there as captains in the 90s. And we got married in Panama City at Tyndall, and eventually we started our family. We moved here in 2000, and then I had decided to be at least part-time mom. So I got out of the Air Force, and Joe stayed in. He retired in 2005, and right before he retired in 2003 is when we decided to make St. Simon's our home.
Kristin,
and we never left.
I have already learned something, and I thought I knew you. I had no idea you were in the Air Force. I've always known you in the private sector as a dentist.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how you made that career choice.
I was active duty when we were stationed in Guam, and we had just had Mackenzie, our oldest daughter, and the whole first year of her life was amazing. We loved Guam. We made so many great friends there, but there was this thing that was missing in my heart that I felt like someone else almost knew her better than I did because I wasn't spending the days with her. So I made the personal choice to separate from the Air Force so that I could try to find a job where I could be home half the time and still be myself and do the dentistry that I liked. So that's how that came about.
And tell us about your favorite subject, your two girls, where they are right now. Many of us know them as being some of our favorites, watching them grow up.
So Mackenzie, the oldest, she's grown up in the church. Both of the girls have. I just finished talking with her on FaceTime. She's in Italy for her last semester at University of Florida before she graduates this spring. She's doing a semester abroad in architecture. And Ashlyn is 2 years behind Mackenzie, and she's at Auburn. She's a sophomore at Auburn, studying what she thinks she wants to do, but she's not sure. You know how that goes. They have to feel their own way sometimes.
So when you're not taking care of your family and you're not working hard at St. Simon's, what are some of the things you just like to do for fun, Kristin?
Well, now that I've stepped away from private practice, I'm enjoying having a lot more free time for myself to just kind of learn more about who I am and where I want to go from here. I've been really more absorbed in, honestly, the Bible and trying to expand my horizons where God wants to put me. So I've been doing a lot of reading and self-contemplation for this year, which has been great during COVID. I mean, I have, more at home. And I've also been able to spend more time with family. So that's where I am right now.
Well, I know primarily you and your heart will be the beneficiary of that, but I already know that St. Simon's is because of your service on the vestry. Anything you're especially looking forward to diving into with St. Simon's as we kind of reemerge in the next year?
Well, I've been, like I said, spending a lot of time trying to listen to God and what He wants, where He wants me to go, what path, and I would say probably trying to get the kids back in the church and finding some place for them where they want to come and spend time in community with everybody. So
Thanks for your service. I know you have a heart for all children, not just yours, and all of St. Simon's. Again, I think has gratitude for what you're doing, what you've done before as a teacher. Weren't you a Sunday school teacher back in the day?
Yeah, through every age group I've progressed with the kids.
So we'll be glad to get everybody back and have Kristin on board officially as one of the helpers.
Yes,
Thank
I'm so
you,
excited.
Kristin, for participating in our 360 today.
Thank you. Bye-bye.